I stand by myself on my own? What if I lose all control?
So this is the final stat of the series against Vegas Golden Knight. 4-2, Vegas is 2-4. I apologize, but that's why I was trying to mention. The goal is 15-13 at the end. The shot was 193, guys, versus 166 for Vegas, advantage Vegas. The power play, 0-15 for Vegas, and Montreal 3-11 on for the Montreal Canadiens on power play. So it's about, 22% return. The minute penalty, 32 Montreal and 24. Now I'm going to tell you what happened during that playoff and what the reason, what I believe the reason Montreal beat Vegas at the end of the day. Yes, John, it was like, that's crazy about that. So here's the Coach Frenchy corner. Round 3 takeaways. How the Montreal beat the Golden Knights. For me, I have 4 different reasons why the Montreal beat them. The special team, the quality over the Kent State, the Cole Caulfield FX, and the matchup game. So my point to you is, okay, that's easy said that. So I bring to you all the elements of each one of them. So we're going to share with you what I think, what I think Montreal beat Vegas, where they was underdog. Most expert took Vegas to beat. And I'm going to share to you what I did last night. All right, let's start in here on the left side with special team. All right, so the special team, Montreal win because their playoff PK was excellent. All right, they are who they are right now because of the PK. And Vegas have 0-15, but I will give you the odd score since the beginning of the playoff, guys, for the first 17 game Montreal play. All right, Montreal are 4 goals on PK versus 3 goals they gave to other teams. Isn't that crazy? So they are plus 1 goal on PK and 17 games. They play, all right, 57 minutes and 13 seconds. This, guys, is a 1 period full of PK, and they got 30 opportunities, and they never gave a goal. They play against Vegas on PK, 28 minutes, 49 seconds, and they gave no goal. Price during that time, right, is 95.2% on save percentage on power on one. Montreal is on PK. So the last game, the last goal on power play, you have to go game number 2 against Toronto. Isn't that crazy? That's what carry price is right now. What the PK said, we have not worried. We have carry price. He stopped the puck. That's the mentality they have. The second quality I want to mention to you is quality over Kent State. So we're talking about, coach. 5 versus 5. Vegas is 56% of possession of the puck. So they control the puck. The outshooting Montreal, 162 versus 137. The high danger attempts, all right? So the more chance to score are 5 versus 5. Look what's happening. Montreal beat Vegas 62 versus 49 opportunities. This is huge. This is crazy in 6 games. Montreal overall, including a power play and the 5 versus 5, Montreal is 74 chance to score versus 60 versus Vegas. That's what I call this, the quality over Kent State. That's the reason number 2, Montreal beat Vegas. Let's jump in number 3. I'm going to answer you guys at the bottom all the questions. I just try to go quicker I can about that. Cole Caulfield FX. Cole Caulfield plays so far 86 minutes and 16 second time on the ice, a TOI. He's a 7th forward of the 12 forward. He has the less minute on the ice. So he has 6 players over him, play more minutes at him on the ice so far. He has 1 primary assist only, but he has 4 goals since that playoff. All right? He had 33 shot attempts on the goaltender. He's a number 1 forward for Montreal Canadiens. He has 20 chances to scoring this so far. He's a number 1 with the most chance of scoring for Montreal Canadiens. forward. He has 17 shots on the goal. He is the number one Montreal Canadiens forward. What is the most important thing, guys? It's harder, I'm going to repeat, harder to play in the playoff versus regular season. The gap control, the space, the time, it's so fast. You don't have no space to skate. It's harder. So Cole Caulfield, with the size he has, he's just proved for the rest of the NHL he can play. Imagine what he's going to do with and during the regular season, where it's not going to be so hard. So that's what he proved to me. He's going to be a star in NHL. Finally, the last one is all about the matchup games. We're talking about, coach. So I started looking about, okay, we know what Danault does, but I look about more deeper. And I want to share this with you, what Danault did an amazing, great job this year. Round one, he was there for 72 minutes, 43 of Matthews of the 128 minutes he played. So he was about 65, 70% of the time. Matthews was on the ice, Danault was there. He scored only one goal for the Leaf. That's it. Round number two, he was for 32 minutes of the 66 minutes of Whaler. So this is round number two. He scored 2 goals versus Montreal. That's it. Round number three, he was there for 47 minutes, 22 of the Stone of 91 minutes. Again, almost 50, over a little bit, 50%. Mike Stone have 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 points. That's amazing what Danault did against him. He was 44 minutes on the ice of the 86 minutes, 50% of the time on PK on the ice. Look what the PK is doing. Finally, every time Danault is on the ice, most of the time, Petrie, Edmondson play with them. So what was the trend, coach? Because what happening? Stone have a difficult time to play against Petrie. Everybody on the right side have a difficult time. And that's the reason why the Danault effect yesterday and all the 4 points I bring to you make the Vegas Golden Knights losing against a Montreal Canadiens. So I just want to share with you my statement, how I evaluate the game.
Here I stand by myself.